I'd like to call to order the meeting of the Village Board for October 26, 2021. Could you please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
President DeSimone,
Here.
Trustee Carmona,
Here.
Trustee Fry,
Here.
Trustee Lomax.
Here.
Trustee Penicola.
Here.
Trustee Perez.
Here.
That's 6.
At this time, we will now move to the public hearing on intent to sell general obligation limited tax bond series 2021B. So will the village clerk, would you please call the roll to open the public hearing on the intent to sell general obligation limited tax bond series 2021B?
Trustee Carmona,
Yes.
Trustee Franz,
Here.
Trustee Fry,
Here.
Trustee Lomax.
Yes.
Trustee Penicola.
Here.
Trustee Perez.
Yes.
That's 6.
If any person would like to speak on the intent, do I have to say I'm here too? Because I didn't get called.
Oh,
No? All right. I'm here. If any person would like to speak on the intent to sell general obligation limited tax bond series 2021B, I ask that you please approach the podium, state your name and comment. Seeing none? Are there
If
any,
you want me, I can just give a quick rundown of what this is.
are there any online public comments?
There are no online public comments.
Seeing none? Go ahead.
Just so the public's aware, this is doing is giving us authority to issue bonds that will be used. These are our limited tax obligation bonds that will be used for the Addison Creek Phase 1 storm sewer improvements. As we know, our storm sewers do not have a funding mechanism, so we use this short limited issuance. It will be repaid within 3 years. To do that project, we anticipate proceeds will be estimated at $1.34 million.
All right, this will conclude public comment on the intent to sell general obligation limited tax bond series 2021B. Is there any further discussion on the intent to sell general obligation limited tax bonds series 2021B? Seeing none, is there a motion to close the public hearing on the intent to sell general obligation limited tax bonds series 2021B?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona.
Yes.
Trustee Fry,
Yes.
Trustee Lomax.
Yes.
Trustee Penicola.
Yes.
Trustee Perez.
Yes.
That's 5.
Motion carries. The public hearing is closed. We will proceed with the regular order of business on the village board meeting agenda. We will move to public comment. Does anyone wish to address the board? If so, please approach the podium, state your name.
Yes, we have 3. Mr. Paul DeMichael.
My name is Paul DeMichael. I attended a exciting committee of the whole meeting last week. Thought about it for a while. There was an item on there about a fella on Argyle Street who wanted to just improve his property. Not expand it, just repair it. And so I went out and visited him, and it was quite a nice surprise. He has a exquisitely maintained house and yard, and the features that struck me, the 2 major ones, he's on a dead-end street. I mean, dead end, no cul-de-sac or anything. So he has a little circle in front which allows him to turn around so he can get his car out going forward instead of having to back up into a neighbor's driveway. Not a bad idea. And he's older, and if you noticed, he walked with a cane. And so when you have that little arc in front and it puts you nearer the front door of the house, those steps mean a lot to senior people. It's not a bad arrangement. The idea was floated that he get rid of the arc, tear out his trees and landscaping. You know, folks, if you go out there and look at it, which I'm sure none of you did, you'll see that he's really done well by the village. He's kept his yard neat. The issues that were presented, there is no drainage issue there, There's no known complaints from any neighbors. He's pitched the driveway to an 83 right-of-way, so the water flows eastward to the right-of-way, which he maintains. He mows it, he prunes it, and that. Boy, this guy's a keeper. You want to keep him in town. So all he wants to do is not make this any bigger. He just wants to repair a couple of sections of concrete. Now, one way or the other, you're not permitting maintenance on it where he can't, you know, it should stay so now, because the hard facts are he can do just nothing.
1 minute.
He wants to make it better. He's got about 3 or 4 sections that could be replaced. You should go out and take a look at it before dropping the hammer on him and saying you just can't do it. We've had a lot of ordinances around here. You ought to get a common sense ordinance.
Thank you.
The next person up is Kathy Faggiano. Faggiano, I'm sorry.
Hi, my name is Kathy. I live just off of 83 in Elmhurst. And the speeders that come back in that area is ridiculous. I don't see any police in the area. And I'm worried about residents getting hurt, getting hit. Is anybody gonna do anything about it?
Are the speeders on Elmhurst or on 83?
Both.
Both?
And on Spruce.
Yeah.
They blow the stop sign there all the time.
All right, we'll talk to our police department about doing some selective enforcement there, and see if we can help rectify that for you.
Get the radar trailer out there, too.
Yep.
Thank you.
And lastly, Lara Schwartz.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Laura Schwartz, and I'm the Community Liaison for Bensonville School District 2. I'm here tonight with my PTO representative and PTA representative, Sarah Kovich. We wanted to get input also from our Director of Community Schools and our Birth to 3 program, Christy Poley. And she couldn't be here with us tonight, but I have a statement from her. We're here tonight to recognize and thank Mr. Don Schultz and his entire VMA team. Don's team is amazing, and I'm not sure our community realizes that these wonderful people that report to Don are all volunteers. Recently, Don and his team came out to the Fall Fest at Johnson School. It was an amazing event that was held outdoors. Don and a couple of the volunteers came out to perform a dry run before the event to make sure everything went without a hitch. And sure enough, Don and his team made sure we had lights that lit up the complete event so families could enjoy their time with each other socially distant even after the sun went down. The EMA team has provided us traffic safety for our Food for Families events each month, as well as the same for our vaccination events within our community. During the summer, we know that going to the music in the park will be enjoyable because Don and his team are on the scene, keeping traffic flow smooth and crowds safe. Christy Poley wanted to share that as a community schools director, I've had the pleasure of working with the EMA coordinator, Mr. Don Schultz. Don and his team have provided a significant amount of support to District 2, which includes assistance with the coordination of COVID-19 vaccine events and distribution of health and safety information and ensuring the safety of District 2 staff, students, and community members. While the past 18 months has proven to be unpredictable and challenging, Mr. Schultz has provided a level of consistency, professionalism, and preparedness that is the utmost quality. During a time where partnerships are key, District 2 is grateful to collaborate with Mr. Schultz and his team, who work to provide a safe place for students and families. I thank you for all you do and look forward to our continued partnership. So, Don, tonight we wanted to present you and the EMA team with a certificate of appreciation because not only do you and your team provide us the traffic resources and the safety, but you all do so with upbeat professionalism, which includes an accommodating spirit and a smile. We are so fortunate to have you here on our Bensonville community. Thank you so much.
Let's go to the front for the presentation. Mary can get a picture. Frank, can you join them? Don and his team are the unsung heroes of the village. We get so much work out of them, and Don has also kind of been our point for our COVID response too. So he's been there on the front lines with us. And Laura, thank you to you and your team for providing us events that we can keep going. That fall festival looked amazing. That was a great turnout.
This was the key person. I mean, she kept us all in line, kept us going, and made the evening our good
Well-
event.
Building the business took 4 years to get where we got this.
Well, thank you. It caused a buzz in town.
$9,000.
There you go. Awesome. We're glad to hear that. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, Don.
Is there any more public comment?
No.
Are there any online public comment?
There are no online public comments.
This will conclude public comment. Is there a motion to approve the minutes from the October 12th, 2021 Village Board meeting?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Are there any modifications to the minutes? Call the roll, please.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 5.
Motion carries and minutes are approved. The next item of business is to approve the warrant in the amount of $716,370.76. Is there a motion to approve the warrant?
You have a motion?
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion on the warrant? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 5.
Motion carries and the warrant is approved. Would the deputy village clerk please read the 17 resolutions and ordinances on the consent agenda that were discussed at the committee of the whole meeting?
Number 1, ordinance abating the tax heretofore levied for the year 2021 to pay debt service on general obligation bonds, alternate revenue sources, of the Village of Bensonville, counties of Cook and DuPage, Illinois. 2, ordinance amending various sections of Title V, Chapter 4 of the Bensonville Village Code for a change in vehicle sticker issuance and term and fee schedule. 3, ordinance of the Village of Bensonville, DuPage, and Cook Counties, Illinois, amending Section 8-7-7 of Chapter 7 of Title 8 of the Bensonville Village Code to establish a surcharge for water services in the White Pine subdivision area. 4, ordinance of the Village of Bensonville, DuPage, and Cook Counties, Illinois, amending Section 8-7-7 of Chapter 7 of Title 8 of the Bensonville Village Code with regard to water and sewer rates. 5, ordinance authorizing the vacation of Central Avenue, Indian Hill Drive, Ash Avenue, Iroquois Court, Edgewood Avenue, Iroquois Lane, and a portion of Spruce Avenue in the Village of Bensonville. 6, ordinance granting site plan approval and preliminary planned unit development with co-departures for a townhouse development at 214 North Walnut Street. 7, ordinance granting a variation to allow an increase in maximum allowable driveway width at 1307 West Brookwood Street. 8, ordinance granting variations for garage location and maximum driveway width at 830 South John Street. 9, ordinance denying and approving variations to construct a driveway and detached garage at 500 East Red Oak Street. 10, ordinance granting lot coverage and driveway width variations and denying driveway location, parking pad, and quantity variations at 1201 West Argyle Street. 11, resolution establishing the tax levy estimate in the amount of $5,703,266 for 2021 per the Truth in Taxation Act. 12, resolution authorizing an agreement with GW Associates PC for audit services for the 2021 fiscal year. 13, resolution adopting the 2022 meeting schedules for the Village of Bensenville. 14, resolution authorizing the execution of amendment number 5 to the engineering service agreement with H.R. Green for planned review services associated with the Elgin O'Hare Western Access Project in the not-to-exceed amount of $100,000 for a revised contract total of $648,000. 15, resolution establishing guidelines and procedures for the 2021-2022 senior/disabled snow removal program. 16, resolution authorizing the execution of a contract with LAR Lawn and Grounds for the 2021-2022 senior/disabled snow removal program. 17, resolution authorizing the execution of a contract with Thomas Herrera for the 2021-2022 senior/disabled snow removal program.
Is there a motion to approve the 17 resolutions and ordinances listed on the consent agenda and is read by the deputy clerk?
You have a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona? Yes. Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 5.
Motion carries and the items of the consent agenda are approved. Under administration is a resolution granting the advice and consent to the president's appointment of Doug Eltman to an unexpiring term on the Bensenville Fire District 2 Board of Trustees. Is there a motion to approve the resolution?
You have a motion?
Do I have a second?
Second.
There being a motion and a second, is there any discussion?
Your Honor.
We had a trustee member move out of town, move out of state. We had one open seat on a board of 3. So Doug, being a resident and a very, very strong community member, was appointed to that seat.
The term will actually expire on April 30th, 2022, so it's because we have to fill the unexpired term, so we'll look to reappoint after that.
Any other discussion? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona? Yes. Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 5.
Motion carries and resolution is approved. Under Public Works is a resolution authorizing the execution of a contract with Ray Ramirez, KSK Landscaping, for the 2021-2022 Senior Disabled Snow Removal Program. Is there a motion to approve the resolution?
You have a motion?
Do I have a second?
Second.
There being a motion and a second, any discussion?
KSK Landscaping is a Bensenville business that we're excited to bring on to our senior snowplow program. This will allow us to get a quicker response out to our residents after snow events. Having more contractors allows us to do that. And just a reminder, this is a program that we do have a few openings, so if you are or know a senior or disabled resident in town, please contact Public Works and they'll get you enrolled.
Any other discussion? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona? Yes. Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 5.
Motion carries and the resolution is approved. No report on the recreation. On to the village president's remarks. That's all right. It's that time of year again to announce this year's Halloween home decorating contest winners. So for third place, we have Laura D'Amato off of Dolores Drive. Come see Laura. Congratulations, Laura. Second place goes to Sean Fritsch out of Memorial Road. Did I say that correct? Sean, come on up.
Yay, come on out. That's way cool.
As everyone knows, this town just lights up both figuratively and literally with Halloween every year. So we want to draw special attention to the ones that have blown us away. Congratulations, sir.
And our first place winner. Put my glasses on, hold on. Francis and Kevin Hargadon on Twin Oaks.
Wow. No? Yay! Woo! Get up.
So there is a map of all the entries that are on our Facebook page, so you can get an interactive Google map and drive around town and see all the entries as well as the winners. So congratulations on your win.
So this guy should win because he used to set up St. Pascal's.
Oh, there you go. Great.
Thanks. Oops, sorry. Oh, man, you scratched me.
Sorry.
So Halloween trick-or-treating hours are going to be from 3 to 8 on Sunday, October 31st. Please remember to place a sign in your window if you are not participating in handing out candy. The Wilkes family annual Halloween display that has been relocated to
Yay.
downtown Bensonville will continue to come to life every Friday and Saturday night from 7 to 10. And on Halloween, the display will come to life from 2 p.m. until 9 p.m., weather permitting. Big turnout for that.
Look forward to it.
The annual Pumpkin Smash will be held on November 6th from 9 a.m. to noon. The new location of the Smash will be held in the Addison Street parking lot, which is the lot located behind Village Hall. This event is a great way to dispose and recycle old pumpkins. Don't trash it, smash it. See the village website for more information. That concludes the presidential remarks. Village manager report, please.
I have a few items this evening. The 2022 vehicle stickers are on sale now through December 31st. If you purchase online, you can save $2 a sticker. Please see the village website for more information. And this is a big one. I know we had some strong winds yesterday, so a lot of branches came down. The last branch pickup will be held the week of November 1st. Please place all branches by the curb Monday morning at 7 a.m. Try not to put them out beforehand. It kind of gets in the way for cars in the roadways. And then finally, Bensonville residents of all ages are invited to attend the village's upcoming Aging and Community Workshop on November 3rd from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Village Hall. This workshop will be led by AIC specialist Brad Winnick of Chicago-based consulting firm Planning Aging. At this workshop, residents will have the opportunity to provide crucial feedback and engage in facilitated discussion to promote age-friendly initiatives in our community. For more information, see the village website or call the senior hotline. This is just building on our initiatives for the seniors in town. We want to get some feedback to make sure we're going in the right direction, what we can do better, and what we're doing well at. That concludes my report, Mr. President.
Village attorney report.
I have no report, Mr. President.
Is there any unfinished business to come before the board tonight? Is there any new business to come before the board tonight? I believe we have executive session.
We do, Mr. President. We would ask for a motion from a member of the board to adjourn into executive session to discuss property acquisition pursuant to and in accordance with 5 ILCS 120/2C5 to discuss property acquisition.
Do I have a motion to go into executive session?
You have a motion?
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, right?
Aye.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. I will be going to executive session.
We will not have any
Determination.
final action when we return from executive session, Mr. President.
Okay. We'll be right back. Adjourn. Reconvene at this time after leaving executive session.
You have a
Do
motion?
I have a second?
You have a
Second.
second?
Roll call, please.
Trustee Carmona?
Here.
Trustee Fry?
Here.
Trustee Lomax?
Here.
Trustee Penicola?
Here.
Trustee Perez?
Here.
That's 5.
I'm here also. Is there a motion to adjourn the meeting?
You have a motion?
Do I have a second?
You have a
Second.
second?
Please call the roll. I'm good.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 5.
Motion carries. We are adjourned. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.